Scorpio season secrets, the spiritual power of going deep. Scorpio season doesn't do small talk. It's time to face your shadow and claim your power. We're entering the most transformational energy of the year. Scorpio season is when the veil thins, secrets surface, and everything you've been avoiding demands your attention. This isn't comfortable energy, but it's necessary energy. Scorpio rules death and rebirth, intimacy and power, the hidden and the mystical. This is the sign that asks you to go deeper than you've ever gone before. In ancient traditions, Scorpio was represented by three symbols: the scorpion striking from the shadows, the serpent shedding its skin in transformation, and the phoenix rising from its own ashes. Which one are you becoming this season? The serpent energy is particularly strong this month. Ancient mystics understood that transformation happens at the base of the spine, where Kundalini energy lies coiled like a serpent waiting to rise. This serpent fire doesn't just live in your energy body. It's connected to your physical body through your spine, specifically through a tiny bone that changes everything, the Atlas bone. Your first cervical vertebra, the C1. In Greek mythology, Atlas was condemned to hold the weight of the world on his shoulders. Your Atlas bone holds the weight of your skull, supporting your head where it meets your spine. But here's what's fascinating. Renaissance anatomists made a deliberate choice. They moved the name Atlas from the seventh cervical vertebra to the first. They were making a statement. Man's true burden isn't physical weight on the shoulders. It's the weight of the mind. Your Atlas bone is where your skull connects to your spine, where thought meets body, where consciousness enters matter. Dr. Roland McCrady's research at the HeartMath Institute shows that when this area is properly aligned, communication between brain and body becomes coherent. Information flows freely. Energy moves without blockage, but most people walk around with Atlas misalignment, physical trauma, emotional stress, poor posture. All of it creates subtle shifts that block the flow between head and heart, between thinking and being. In Hindu tradition, they understood this connection. The Atlas region is where the Sushumna Nadi, the central energy channel, must remain clear for Kundalini to rise properly. The C2 vertebra below the Atlas is called the Atmaram bone in Sanskrit, the soul bone. It's the only bone in your body that doesn't burn during cremation. It's where the entire vibrational map of consciousness is held. When your Atlas is aligned and your Atmaram is activated, you become a clear channel for transformation. The serpent can rise, the phoenix can emerge. This is Scorpio season's gift. It forces you to look at what's blocking your flow. Where are you holding tension in your neck? That's blocked communication between what you know and what you do. Where are you carrying the weight of overthinking? That's your Atlas struggling under a burden it wasn't meant to carry alone. Where are you resisting transformation? That's your Kundalini serpent coiled and waiting for permission to move. Scorpio doesn't let you hide from these questions. This season strips away pretense and demands authenticity. The spiritual significance of the Atlas goes even deeper. Nearly all sensory and motor information traveling between brain and body passes through this tiny bone. It surrounds and protects the brainstem where consciousness transitions from thought to action. When trauma or stress causes Atlas misalignment, it creates pressure on the brainstem. This affects everything: your mood, your clarity, your ability to feel connected to your body and your intuition. Many people experiencing spiritual awakening symptoms are actually experiencing Atlas subluxation, headaches, neck pain, brain fog, disconnection from intuition, all signs that the gateway between consciousness and embodiment needs attention. Scorpio season is the perfect time to address this. As the serpent energy rises, your body needs clear pathways. Here's how to work with this energy practically. First, have your Atlas checked by an upper cervical chiropractor. This isn't regular chiropractic. It's specific, gentle adjustment of C1 that can change your entire energy system. Second, practice conscious neck release. Lie on your back, place a small rolled towel under your neck, breathe deeply, and allow your Atlas to decompress naturally. Third, work with obsidian for shadow work and black tourmaline for grounding the serpent energy as it rises. These stones help you go deep without getting lost. Use herbs that support transformation, mugwort for psychic opening, frankincense for spiritual protection, dragon's blood resin for powerful transformation energy. Most importantly, stop running from what Scorpio is showing you. The shadow work isn't punishment, it's initiation. Every secret you've kept from yourself holds power. Every emotion you've suppressed contains energy. Every truth you've avoided carries medicine. Scorpio season says it's time to reclaim it all. Your Atlas bone is literally designed to support the weight of consciousness, but it can't do that if you're carrying shame, fear, and unprocessed pain in your tissues. Let the serpent rise, let the phoenix burn, let transformation take you deeper than comfortable. On the other side of this intensity is power, real power, not power over others, but power over your own energy, your own truth, your own transformation. This is Scorpio's gift. It doesn't offer easy answers. It offers deep transformation. Welcome to the season of going deep. Your Atlas is ready. Your serpent is coiled. Your phoenix is waiting.